My name is Dan Lyons. I'm here today at the Norton Housing Authority in memory of my brother-in-law, Bob Salvo, who dedicated pretty much his whole life to the town of Norton, at one time as a police volunteer fireman, and also here working and running the housing authority for many, many years. We lost Bob about a year and a half ago, very suddenly. He was the youngest in the family. I'm married to his sister, Mary, and it's been really hard on the whole family, but his memories of all the good that he has done and the amount of people that have come forward with respect to the family and to Bob and his accomplishments has been overwhelming at times. And I've run into people even at my father's golf course in Rhode Island who come from Norton. Everybody knew who Bobby was because of how much he gave. He was also a selectman for many, many years. Always thought of the community and family first, and we are here today to remember his memory and have a nice dedication for him here at the Housing Authority.
My name's Courtney. I'm Robert Salvo's daughter. I'm here today, August 23rd, at the Norton Housing Authority, where they're going to do a dedication to my father in a bench, I believe. And I want to thank everyone that has known him, supported him throughout his years. He looked forward to supporting the town, not only the town, but the Norton Housing Authority. It's been a year. He was amazing. And I know that everything that's happened over the year, and all the dedications and everything that has come our way for him is a memory that we'll treasure forever. And I know that he's so thrilled that he can see his name located in the town of Norton. And for those who knew him, he was very talkative, a people person, big family person, great dad, grandfather, husband, brother. So I can't thank everybody enough for just keeping his name alive. Thank you.
Today is a special moment, especially for Norton Housing Authority, regarding the board. We had Mr. Robert Salvo, a part of the board here at Norton Housing for 25 years. He is definitely missed from the Norton Housing Authority, and I'm pretty sure through the whole community. But I would like Ralph Stefanelli to say a couple of words regarding, since he worked very closely with Bob through the years on the board. And he's, I would say, probably has been with him on the board for the longest also. So, Ralph, you can take it off.
And he was 24 years on the board, as long as I have been on the board. I was his vice chair. Bob was his chair. Jim Dinsel's another member, 21 years on the board. Joanne, where are you? Right there. Joanne Collins. Paul Ruazzi, where are you? Right here. Paul, thank you. We are presently working with the state for housing. Additional community housing. And thank you, Missy Salisbury, for her hard work in getting grant money. We showed her where the doors were, she opened them. The money's starting to flow. And that's where we're at. This man had a lot to do with it. He was also a selectman at the same time, because you could hold two positions. You could have an elected position as a select person, and you could also be a state representative, volunteer for the housing committee. So you were able to hold two positions, and he gave it his all.
He did a lot for this community, and I know his family is carrying that on with the business that he started, and we just want to thank the town of Norton, my board, Senator Feeney for being here, and the family and the police department, and of course all of Woodland Meadows residents. Thank you for everything, and we'll go forward if anybody else doesn't want to say anything.
Missy, could you read
Yes.
what the plaque says?
So it says, this bench is dedicated to Robert S. Salvo Sr. for 25 years of service on the Norton Housing Authority Board of Directors.
Plenty of room for him.
And plenty of room, yes, to add some names there if we need to. But this is definitely a staple of Bob still sitting here for us, for Norton Housing. This sign says, this maple tree is dedicated to the deceased residents and board members of Norton Housing Authority. So we wanted something else that we thought regarding Bob. We thought about the other past residents here that did a lot of volunteer work with us, and also the board members. We don't want to forget about them also. So I think this was a great way. Jim was here. He was actually, you were the first manager, correct?
First full-time.
First full-time manager of Norton Housing Authority. We won't say back then. And he planted this tree with the residents. So, Jim, I'll let you take it.
Thanks to Missy and the board, they authorized to have the plaque made, for which we're very proud. So thank you all for coming, and best wishes to Bob's family, and thank you for coming. Thank you.
My name is Arlie, and I am Uncle Bob's niece, and one of the memories I have with him is when I was in Duncan, and he surprised me and my mom at Duncan because he was working next to there. And one of the reasons why we're here is because he would help all the people and do nice things.